I wanted to put this out there. Like, I've seen a lot of people have their lives ruined by chiropractors that crack their necks. And if you're a chiropractor who cracks necks, don't ever crack someone's neck again. You're wrong. It doesn't matter what you think, you're wrong. And if you're listening to this and you're thinking about going to a chiropractor to get your neck, and they mention like cracking your neck, you don't want any quick jerking motions on your neck, period. Like, they're not saving you from some kind of critical condition that's worth the risk. If you're stuck, if you're, yeah, you have an issue between C1 and C0 and cracking might fix it, well, so might stretching. Some gentle stretching, some physical therapy over time, and it might suck to take longer, but I know that cracking can be a quick fix, but the dangers are just too much. There are people who, like, there's a decent chance that when you get your neck cracked, that's it for you. Like, you're going to be bedbound. You're going to have your alar and transverse ligaments torn and damaged. And your chiropractor's not going to give a shit. You're not going to see a dime from them. And you're going to suffer for a long time. Even if you can get treatment through Regenix for like posterior and PICL, I mean, you're looking at something upwards of $40,000 to get fixed from something like that. That's not covered by insurance. And if you can't pay it, you're not going to get better. And you're done. You're just done. This needs to stop, and I'm tired of seeing people post on Facebook about how, oh, I got injured by this chiropractor, my life's over, like, I'm bedbound, I haven't gotten out of bed in 10 years. Like, it's ridiculous. There are people who have died, and it's like, why? I could understand it if it was like, look, this is a risky procedure, this could save someone's life, so we're going to try it anyway. Fine. But it's like, they don't tell you it's a risky procedure. You go to any chiropractor, say my neck's bothering me, they grab your head and start yanking like a bunch of fucking idiots. Like, again, if you're a chiropractor, stop. Fucking stop. Because you're fucking hurting people. You're a fucking idiot. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it anymore. The whole industry needs to fucking stop this shit. You're hurting people. Okay? You're fucking hurting people. And it needs to stop. And if you are someone who is not a chiropractor listening to this, don't do it. Don't ever, ever let a chiropractor touch your head. Don't let them touch your head. Don't let them touch your face. Don't let them anywhere near it. They want to crack your back? Fine. You want to crack your knees, your hips, whatever? Fine. They could do some damage there that you should be mindful about. But if they bust your knee or they bust your hip, that's a lot less worse than, your neck. Like, even if there are probably people out there who've had their lumbar spine damaged by a chiropractor. I mean, I would say just be gentle if you're going to be a chiropractor, but there's only so gentle you can be. If you're too gentle, you can't actually achieve, like, the proper movement, and you can't do the job a chiropractor does. So, just the word of warning, like, if you let a chiropractor touch your neck and touch your head, and I'm not talking about like Atlas orthogonal, like Blair method. Like, there's gentle upper cervical techniques for manipulating vertebrae to kind of move them around. I'm talking about someone grabbing one end of your head and the other end and doing a quick snap, like Arnold Schwarzenegger cracking your neck. And you see these videos on Facebook, and you see them on YouTube with people like, oh, look, wow, that felt so amazing. I'm like, yeah, you almost died. I mean, granted, it might be a low percent. Maybe it's 5% of the time that happens or something like that. But it's like, if it happens once, like, even if you just tense up at the wrong moment, they're tearing flesh now because you're not relaxed. They tell you to relax. If you tense up, boom, like, you've torn muscle, tendons, ligaments. Just like that. You just went to the doctor and paid them to fuck up your neck. And it's going to be screwed up for a long time. And your life might be done. Like, your career might be over. You must say goodbye to having a family because you're not going to be able to date anymore. Say goodbye to being able to take care of your kids because you won't be able to do anything for them for anymore. Like, this is real shit. And I'm just fucking tired of it. It needs to stop. So that's all I'm going to say about that.